I like all versions of WoW. Brave take. It's possible. Take heads or tails, I flip a coin. Alright, we're gonna find out if we're gonna just randomly do 15% less DPS because the game is designed that way. Heads. I'm taking heads. If he gets heads, then I can pump. If not, I will do 15% less damage. Just like that. I'm doing 15% less damage. Alright, so guys, because the game is designed this way, I will now do 15% less DPS the entire raid. I will not be able to get 99 parses, despite putting in max effort. It's just nothing I can do. It's fine. Last week I was not that guy and I got a bunch of 99s. Almost rank 1 parses. I was like top 3 on a couple bosses. You know, this doesn't have to exist like this. The game wouldn't be worse if this wasn't a thing. Can we just... I'm not gonna rant. I'm gonna rant about the auction house in retail. It is a trash mechanic. I can explain what it is. So basically, Rogue is... like kind of like retail where you do damage with your poisons, right? But a lot. If you're properly playing a game, you do like 25% poison damage. No, that's not true. With this build, 18%. 18% of the damage is instant poison, right? And most of it comes from your offhand, right? Now the thing is, there's a debuff in the game called Expose Armor. It lowers the armor of the target by 2,500 if you're spec'd into it. You can also apply poison on your offhand to apply this. One of the rogues needs to do this job. Either you expose manually, which is a DPS loss, or you apply poisons and then apply the poison. So what's wrong with this? Well, when you apply poison on your offhand, your deadly bruise instant poison stops working. So what happens is 75% of your instant poison damage is gone because your offhand is faster. That's the difference. Or you manually expose. You also manually expose and then you do the same poison damage-ish because you lose envenoms. So you lose envenoms, you do less poison damage. That's the thing. That's how it works. You apply the poison on your offhand and you lose the other one. Oh, the rogue just told me I was triggering an expose rant. I'll let you just have better gear. I'll let you just do it. Oh, guys, we're gonna be able to pump. Thank you, yo. But if you ever... dude, like, it's fine. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, if you ever want to do it. It's not fair if I'm always the pumping a rogue, right? It's not fun. I've been the cuck rogue for 4 months. It's not fun to be a cuck rogue for 4 months. What do you mean, bro? You don't want... Yeah, but I didn't know that it stacked with... I didn't know. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I didn't realize that it didn't stack. Oh, that it does stack. A kiss got so mad at me because I think he thought I did it on purpose. I had no idea that it stacked. How was I supposed to know that? But I guess I just didn't know, bro. Is still alive thinking of running a rogue? People still playing him. Although I don't know what's data mined in the next phase. Like, for all I know, rogue's gonna be bad in next phase, but I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. Rogues are like so good right now. How can they just become bad? All right, only time. They're gonna avoid a launch during Race to First. Oh yeah, for sure. But that Race to First is happening on the 18th, right?
4.
It'll probably take 3, 2, 10 days from 1. That day for it to be cleared. So they would launch it like a couple days after. It will be the end of the month. So yeah, I guess end of the month would be better than... I mean, dude, it's kind of hard to not overlap anything now. There's just so many versions of WoW. At some point, things are just going to overlap a bit. It is what it is. I just don't know how you wouldn't overlap anything. With 3 different versions, like, we're also not talking about Cataclysm, guys. Like, when is Firedance coming out? People have been asking for that for so long, you know? Like, my guild master said, how are you playing so good and doing so much damage? Imagine we lose to Shadow Priest. I think it's possible. And if I with too much energy. Yo, give me those bracers now. Oh my god, I was using my fire set by mistake. I actually don't have 6 set yet, dude. If I get those bracers, I just need belt. Night Elf, by the way. Imagine not being a male Night Elf. Playing human in fantasy game. Who does that? Fantasy game, you play fantasy character, no? I mean, to be fair, I play a lot of dwarves and those are real. I am a dwarf enjoyer, alright? The gnomes are not real though. Or? I guess a gnome could be like a really, really short person. Like, how tall are gnomes? They're like 3 feet tall or some shit. People, I mean, there are people that are that short, but it's like huge drama, bro. Huge drama.
How are you?
4 out of 6 at the moment. Give me smiley face. There's no way they don't give it to me, right? Imagine left binding drops. Will be kind of whoa, no? At least we don't have to get UBRS Virus buff. Or whereabouts equals more fun. It's just kind of annoying to get. Especially when you play other games. I don't mind, like, I'm gonna be honest, when I play SOD a lot, I don't mind getting whereabouts because it gives me something to do. I just go out and get them. Like, at some point, they feel like a chore. As long as there's like summons to DMF, I don't mind. Songflower's not that bad, just get a portal. You fly, pick it up. It's easy on PvE servers. Like, best decision I ever made and saw is reroll on PvE. I was like not sure about it, but I'm glad I did that change because it's so easy to get Songflower. It felt easy on PvP as well, but what was happening on PvP, there were like random rogues just throwing dynamites and interrupting you. They wouldn't even attack, they would just throw a dynamite. And then like bears covering the flower and shit. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as like original classic. Like in original classic, people were paid to grief people. Like if you like griefed someone in a top guild and you showed evidence about it and you like removed their whereabouts, you got paid gold. There was a bounty system. It's not like this in SOT. Alright, so chat, last week we did Molten Core and the first binding dropped in the guild and there was no prot paladin, so they gave it to me. We'll see if we can get that lucky. It would be very lucky to get another binding the next week. It actually dropped from Molten Core, by the way. It didn't drop from R, it dropped from like the extra boss. So this was a sword binding, I guess, right? Like a bonus one.
2, 1.
Do I pop my 5 minutes on this? Dude, I literally can't play. I literally 0 decers. I can't play my class. Like, I literally can't play. Redstone bought it already. What do you mean? I did it on pool. Like we're supposed to. Good thing I didn't use my 5-minute cooldowns. Like I resto put it on pool, but then you're supposed to like decurse after it ends. And what that debuff does is increases your energy cost by 100%. So it's 80 energy per saber slash. You literally can't play. That's classic for you, chat. Your performance is in someone else's hands. Pumper rogue today, I mean, we're gonna try. We are pumper rogue, yeah. It was going pretty well. I was at like 1.4k and I hadn't used my 5 minutes yet or T. The problem is, if I pop my 5-minute cooldowns on that boss, they're not up on this boss. But I'm glad I did now because I didn't get decursed anyway. No squawks. They didn't really give us much time to get a proc though.
2, 1.
And mage is blasting. That's not bad RNG there, like... Not bad though, that's a lot better than I did last time. Yeah, we didn't get in. Did anyone even get a single squawk? I don't think anyone got squawks. But we didn't have enough time, like they just pulled the boss. The squawks only attacked for perhaps 10 seconds. Mage damage, dude, mage is crazy, bro. Your ignite can tick for like 15k. If you just crit a lot. Here we have 5 combo points. We're gonna fap so we don't get stunned. We have 5 combo points so we can slice, poison knife, and have a great start. Gotta watch my thread though. It's very easy to over aggro as a rogue when you have 5 combo points on pool. But the boss wouldn't really one-shot me unless you like parry haste or crit.
2, 1.
Ah, don't worry, you got me in the end. Dude, I have no energy, bro. My energy. No baboon. No booning. I don't like having war buffs on trash. Sometimes people just die on trash. It's not much you can do about it. But we see another binding. This boss, we have the binding. It'll be cool to see another one.
3, 2, 1.
No. Oh my god, that knock was so bad. I didn't position myself well enough. Why did I Blade Flurry? I'm clicking it off. Never Blade Flurry on this boss. You don't wanna Blade Flurry on this guy. It's like you might randomly get aggro the ad and die. Binding? Actually, like, did really good damage considering I got knocked that long. Like, this boss, I got a rank 3 parse last week on it. I did like over 3k though. And it's always red paladins that are number 1 on this fight. Is it like just passive cleave from... Yeah. It is. It's a lot of passive cleaving. 5k seal of command. What the hell, bro? What is this class? Hopefully we don't randomly die.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we...
AOE incoming.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh shit. He tried to be him, but he wasn't him. Some people risk it and stay in all the way with enough fire res, but it's RNG. Really lucky so far not getting any bombs. Ooh! Binding? No binding. There still is the last boss. The last boss can drop it, chat. That Shadow Priest, by the way, whispered me. You're lucky my last Mind Blast didn't crit, kid. It has to be 100 parts, right? 3k DPS as Shadow Priest on that boss has to be 100 bars. Like, I almost got 100 doing 2.7k, I think. I definitely got a 99 on that boss. 3k DPS as a rogue. Like, yeah, they scale decently because of the 6-set bonus. Like, the 6-set bonus is really good. Like, I noticed that my damage went up so much with the 6-set. It was ridiculous. Like, I got 4 or 5 99 parcels in one raid when before I didn't have a single one. That warriors do so much. Like, the warriors doing like 4k, almost 5k, like in the top guys. Because the top guys get lucky. If you get lucky in warrior, you know how it goes.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
Someone is grinning in my group, man. Dude. I have fucking magic healing potted. Yo, bro, that was sloppy from me. I almost just died. I greeted so hard. We boo now, right? Oh, they don't want me to boo. I want to boo my buffs, dude. I don't want to give them a fucking sunflower gear, bro. What is wrong with my envenoms, bro? Like, is my envenom bug? Like, you're supposed to be like your top damage is like envenoms with this build. If you're doing it right, it's like you gain no envenoms.
2, 1.
At first envenom feels so bad. That was a bad team. I got a dodge right after. Warriors are blasting today. Choker of the Fire Lord? Toep? My god. I didn't know he can even drop that. And Warriors are absolutely smoking everybody today. The War Within balance changes coming next week are crazy. Oh shit. Really? They're making balance changes already? Crazy, bro. So much to read. Not much time to read though. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Fucking chaos on Discord. Drop that. That was a clusterfuck. I'm booning now. Might as well, right? 4 Hound Tooth. Major Domo's Drape. Dude, I don't know what's wrong right now, bro. But people are mad. There's some drama this raid. I don't know. And Holy Pot are still pumping heals after getting nerfed. Going fast, boys. Maybe like a sub 1 hour run here. Speed run, sort of, but not really. It's only banned one guy who was backseating our #1 parsing Warlocks. It's kind of weird, though. That guy was... Oh, that guy was done. By fire, be spurred. 4.5k in Venom. How does that happen? One day I'll kill this boss without getting knocked. Oh my god. What we do, chat? Top DPS. Come on, 3k DPS. Yo! Not bad. We did a good damn on that boss. Imagine a binding. Imagine he drops the other binding. No binding. No. Yeah, he can drop the binding. Yeah, this is how I got this one. Drop from this boss last week. Oh, lucky though. I actually don't mind Thunder if you're not dropping because it kind of like... It's kind of nice, I don't know, it's like coping, but it's like the thrill of it, you know? Got a couple 99s. Not bad. My Magmador is the worst. It's so weird. 94, man. Ugh, it looks bad. I'm surprised that Molten Core wasn't a 99. But yeah, Rag was. I don't know what the overall DPS was because they logged on Ixia as well. Oh, here we go. 2.9k overall. I don't know if that's better than what I did last time. I don't think so. #1 guy is 3.4k. Yeah, it's slightly higher. Like 50 more. I have the same gear I had last time. Ooh, I got the... Oh, I got the ACLG. I mean, that's cool. This could be really good next phase. If you don't need fire res. Did he got 100? For sure he did, right? I'm gonna check. There's no way 3k DPS on Gaddon is not a hard parse. Wait, he didn't do 3k DPS. He did 2.7k. Wait, did he get PI? Filthy. He's been getting PI'd, bro. It doesn't count on the logs. So the power infusion increases your spell damage by 20%. Because you refresh your dots as a Shadow Priest, it keeps it the entire time. All his dots do 20% more damage. Which is insane. Yeah. Like his Void Blade thing for 2.4k. So that doesn't count on the parse. So he only did 2.7k. And he's still really good though.